So see here, when you carefully see the front view and side view of that object, you can find that front view is like some angular thing is like some angular things are there. Here also in side view also you can find the angle, means the object is not lying on a single plane. The middle axis which you are seeing here, it is not lying on a single plane. It has two planes here. So in that case, what we have to do means we have to create two different sketches on a two different planes. Okay. So what I will do, I will create one sketch here. Okay. I am creating one sketch, for example, on this plane. The first sketch I am creating here is, see here we require only the axes, other than that don't create anything. Okay, just I want to create this axis. So it should be one line is there first of all. What is the length of that line? It's almost mentioned as 50 mm. line is there. Then here I have one arc. Okay, here I have one arc with a radius of 60. With a radius of 60, I have to create one arc here. Give the radius as 60. And just to move this point somewhere here like this, I want this much only. Now one more arc I have to create here. That radius also 60. Okay, that arc also 60. Okay. Then I have to create one line here like this, and this line should be like vertical. Okay, then total length I have to specify from sorry guys. Have to specify the length from this point to this point. It's mentioned as around, how much it is? It's 150. It's mentioned here. Okay, then this length also we have to specify to make this one as a fully constraint. This one I'm giving like some 50. Okay, 50 it is not taking, give 45. Yeah, like that. Click exit orbit. Now see here I have that sketch here. Okay, I have this sketch. One more sketch I want to create here within a perpendicular to the previous sketch like that. So here also I have to create the thing like two lines I will create first like that. The length of this line is, it's mentioned as 150 and this is 100. 150 and 100. Okay, and here what we have to do, we have to specify radius of one arc. We have to create the radius of 70. So I will create one fillet. This should be like 70. Okay, now see here two sketches I created there. Exit workbench. Now what we have to do means we have to join these two curves. So how to do that one? It's not there here. Okay. Go to shape design. Here also you can find the generative shape design. See here this generative shape design, one surface design, both are similar only. just we can find 2 or 3 more options here in generative shape design. Otherwise, everything is similar. So go for generative shape design. Here you can find one option. Here you can find one under the project. Here you can find the option in wireframe. You can find this symbol projection. Under that one you can find the option like combine. So go for combine. Select these 2 curves. So what it will do? It will join and make a third curve here by making. If you see from here, it will look like same. If you look from here, it will look like same. So both the curves it will combine and make as a single new curve. Okay. Now here it has been created. Then now again I am going for wireframe surface design. I am hiding these 2 sketches. I don't require it now. Why? Because I already created the third one, which is how the shape is there in my sketch, in my component. Now see here, the radius of this one is mentioned as 16. So what we have to do? Go for sweep command. Don't need to create any sketch here. Directly it's a circular only enough, so directly we can able to create it. Here use the option center and radius. Center curve is this one. Radius is 30. Radius diameter 60 means radius is 30. Now see here the pipe has been created here. Okay, the pipe has been created here. Now what we have to do here? We have to create this triangular shape, which you know already how to create these things. Like this thing you can able to easily create things. Okay, these things you can able to create. Just create it and make as a surface here. Then make a holes, join, complete the thing. Later, after creating the body, okay, I will show that one also. Wait a second. Okay, I will create. I will create one plane here at distance of 100 mm, and on this plane I am creating one sketch here. The rectangle I am creating here now. Sorry, triangle. Okay, I will project one point here. Project this curve with a construction element. I will create one axis, vertical, and I'm going for the constraint here. I'm specifying constraint with this thing. Now specify the parameters to that one. The length is mentioned as, it's not mentioned properly. The thing is mentioned here. How can possible? Okay, fine. I will first of all I will create the fillets here with the radius. Circle is 5 means the radius will become 10 here. So make the fillets first. Later we will think about the bit what to do. Fillet. Okay. Just edit these values to 10. See here, I don't have the length and width of the triangle here. So I have only thing is I will make this thing also symmetry about this axis. Okay. Now I am giving the next is the length from here to center is 25. And from here to here it's mentioned as 50. Okay. Now the next thing is horizontal distances also it's not mentioned. I will take some approximate values here. Sometimes the values is not given to you, so you have to manage the things. What is it? I am giving you. Okay. Now I am creating like the exit workbench. First you have to fill this thing. Okay. Fill that one. Okay. After filling that thing here, this is intersecting here, so go for split option. I want to split this thing with respect to this one. Okay. Like that. Now here I have 3 holes are there. So go for sketch on this plane. Create 3 circles of radius 5. First of all, do one thing. Select this one, right click. It's not taking here. Select this one, right click. Make this one as concentricity. First, make all these 2 things as concentricity. Why? Because the center of those 2 things are similar only, same only. So make these things concentricity. Then specify the radius for this one. Diameter will become 10. Exit. Now go for split this surface with respect to the sketch. Okay. Now hide the sketch. Now see, it has been created now like that. Okay, it has been created like that. Now what we have to do means we have to join the things. Okay, just to go for join command. Select this surface, select this one, click OK. Now it will become as a single body. Now what we have to do means we have to go for part design and we have to assign the thickness. There is that option here. We can find thickness. Thick surface we have to go. Select this join. How much thickness is there? Thickness is not mentioned here. 5 mm is thickness 5. You have to specify. Side of that one. Click OK. Now see here the body has been created like that. Here you can find some fillets are there. Here you can find radius of 10. I think we can able to specify here. Okay. Here also we can able to specify like that. So like that we can able to create the bodies. Compulsory we have to specify the thickness, and that thickness we have to specify under part design by using the thick option. See, if wiring is happened, then only we can able to specify the thickness. Other than that, it's not possible to assign the thickness here. Understand in this surfacing and doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay. Okay. We'll start the sheet metal now. Now I'm going for the sheet metal here. Start mechanical generative sheet metal design. Okay. So here the most important thing, first of all, we have to understand the concept. What is sheet metal design? I think I already explained you what is this sheet metal. So could you please explain me what is sheet metal here?
Sorry.
What is sheet metal? Or what is sheet metal design? Anyone? Anyone can tell me what is sheet metal design?
Sir, sheet metal is generally used for the chassis or car modeling. It will use
We are using, why we are using this?
for
And
supporting.
suppose tell me what is sheet?
Sheet is mainly used for the chassis ground layers.
Application. I'm not asking about the application, I'm asking about only what it is, where we are using, why we are using the equivalent label. Actually, see here, sheet metal is the body which has uniform thickness. Okay, if you are creating anything, see, we already see in the sheets. Sheets means like metal is there with a uniform thickness there, that's what we can say as a sheet. Okay, so uniform thickness is very important here. So whatever component you are seeing, you are surrounding, if that component has uniform thickness component, so that component we can able to create with the sheet. Okay, for that purpose we are using sheet. Why we cannot able to create that thing with some other operations like casting? See, sheet metal is a very simple process. That one doesn't require that much cost and labor. Those things that much is not required. Suppose for example, if you are creating a simple channel, okay, small channel if you are creating. So for creating that channel, what is the material cost it required? Suppose for example, if you go for casting, so much cost it will get to you. Why? Because you have to melt the thing, the time cost will take, so many things will take. So instead of it is a simple channel with a uniform thickness, which we easily to make it a sheet metal parameter, then why should we go with the casting? So sheet metal, wherever you are using, first thing it should be uniform. It is a material, like it is a costing operation. It will reduce your efforts. Okay, for that purpose we are using here sheet metal is high. Okay, but the main purpose is uniform thickness. Okay, the main purpose is uniform thickness. So whenever you can find any component, if it has any uniform thickness, then you have to go for sheet metal. Okay, how perform the sheet metal? See, here we are creating metal component. We are creating any sheet metal component into the software. How it will create? So see here, this same like the production process. How in production we creating the sheet metal components, the same way we will create also. Like for example, suppose for example I want to create a channel. For example, so for that C channel we have base is there and side we have two walls are there. That's what we can say as a C channel. So two walls are there means how we'll create the two walls in real time. we will take a big sheet and we will bend on both sides and bend with 90 degrees angle so that it will become like a C channel in real time. The same operation we will do in under design also. Okay, the same operation we will do under design also by giving the angle 90 degrees to the channel. Okay, like here we can say in software we will say that one as a walls, flanges we can say. Here also we will say the same thing, flanges only in real time. So how the real time is working the same kind of way, here also it's working. So when you open the sheet metal design here, where you can find that none of the command is activated here. If you carefully see here, no command is activated till now. Commands are there, like the operations or the features are there, but none of them is activated here. So might be if we create the sketch, then we can able to see. So what we will do, we will create one sketch here, then we will check whether it's showing the commands or not. Okay, now see here I created one sketch going for exit workbench. Now see here I have this sketch. Here I have this sketch. See here still it's not showing any commands here. So why it is like that means whenever you are creating sheet metal design, the first and foremost thing you have to do is you have to set the sheet metal parameters. So what is sheet metal parameters here? Sheet metal parameters is nothing but you have to specify the thickness and you have to specify the bend radius. Two things here. What is bend radius here? When you create the bends, flanges when you are creating, so whenever you are folding the sheet, it will make some curvature at the corner. It will not make sharp edge there. So how much corner it making curve, that radius, that one we can say as a bend radius. And for every material it will come like this only when you are performing the sheet metal design. But for different material, different bend radius are there. That standard values are there. For example, what I will do, I am changing the unit system to tools, options. I am taking inches here. Uh, Parameter measures, units. I am taking this one to inches. Here, guys, currently what project we are working here. Here it's a locomotive design we'll do here in the company. So here what we will do is, see here, for example, I have to set the sheet metal parameters. Usually, uh, for example, if I am going for the steel material, if I am taking 0.179 inches thickness of the sheet, okay. So what it will do? Here we have what is the bed radius for 0.179. It's 0.5 is the bed radius. Okay, if you go for 0.12 inches thickness, our bend radius is 0.31. So like that, we have to set the inches and like that. See here, right now this is a crack version software, so we cannot find any material here. When you go to the company, when you assign the material to your object, automatically these parameters it will take. Okay, these parameters it will automatically take, the thing to worry here. Why? Because it's a crack version, so right now I cannot able to show how to assign the material. Okay, now see here I am taking 0.12 inch thickness of the material and bend radius as 0.31. Click OK. Now see here my bend parameters, like my sheet metal parameters has been assigned. Now automatically every command has been created. Okay. Okay, like that. Yeah, like that. Now see, the first thing is, the first command we have here is wall. Wall means nothing but base. We can say tab. We can say, see, in different software we are saying different things. And if you go for NX, we will say that one as a tab, means the base. Here we are saying wall. In some softwares you can find that one as a base only. So like that we can say. So here we have the option wall. Wall means the base. It is asking me to select the profile. This is my profile. I want to make a close wall. Okay. Now see, the wall has been created. See here, when you see here, throughout the object, the thickness is remain similar here. And here we cannot able to change any value. Why? Because it's a sheet metal component. Thickness we cannot able to specify again and again. It will default, it will take the thickness value which we assigned in a sheet metal parameters. Okay, remember this. You will say, sir, I want to increase the thickness here, means it will not possible. We can, where only in sheet metal parameters only we can able to change the value. Like for example, I want to make this one as 1.79, or I will give 0.09 as thickness, and bend radius I am giving like so like that. Now see here again, please check here, it will become 0.09. That's it. I can go for measure from this point, it's 0.09 inches. So like that, if you change the bed, like if you change the sheet metal parameters, automatically the object is also going to change. So like this is the wall command. The next thing is wall on edge. So we have to select the edge here. Automatically it will create the wall. Why it's taking this much when it has taken 0.31? Go for sheet metal parameters. I don't want 0.31. I want 0.12. Go here. Now see here it is creating the bend radius like that. In real time also you can able to create like that. Here also you can find, here also you can able to create like that. So like that you can able to specify the bend. So just I am showing you the basic thing here. Tomorrow I will show the in depth every option. So like that we can able to create the bends here. Mostly flanges we can say, bends we can say. Okay. So like that we can able to create under the sheet metal design. Like flanges we will create and cutouts. Usually see, remember here in sheet metal, the basic thing only you can find it, like these kind of L kind of shapes, L channels, U channels, and you can find C channels. So those things only we can find under sheet metal design. Okay. Sorry guys, like actually my health is not good. I'm not able to take a proper class here. I'm stopping here only. Just do one thing. Practice the surfacing. Tomorrow I will take sheet metal class again, and I will give some. If possible, I'm thinking. Okay, no issue. You can find in every company. When you go to the company, you can directly find there. They will give the this like what are the materials are there. Everything they will give to you. Nothing to worry. Like I will explain you all the commands in depth tomorrow. Okay, like I just everything. Okay, till then just practice checking. Okay,
Okay, sir.
bye guys.
Bye, sir.